Good morning, YouTube. Thanks to my massive subscriber fan base of 5 subscribers, consisting of 2 family members, 2 friends, and I think a girl from the Netherlands. A little update from our Swedish homestead. It's early January and it's early in the morning, around 9:30. Sun has risen. That little hut up there is pretty much done, except for the windows. They need to be fixed, but we'll get to that probably during the summer, or hopefully during the summer. But I have been meddling now with the second house and started that. And gonna do a little walk through. We're just in the process, or I am just in the process of tearing everything out, which means collecting a whole bunch of sawdust, about 50 of these garbage bags of sawdust, which has been used as insulation when this was built. And it appears that this house was built in 1937-ish, judging from the newspapers that I've found hanging in the wall. For now, I've just thrown this whole piece here, that's going to be torn down and replaced. And I've thrown all the scrap in here for now. It's an amazing amount, and there is even more at the back, which I threw out that window up there. We're going to replace all these windows with traditional Swedish windows, which look similar like these ones, but they have a little cross up there and are separated. So it's about 1/3 up there at the top of the window is sort of a cross. Sorry, English is not my first language, and this is the vocabulary that I don't usually use in English. So then we walk inside. Let's see here. Turn off the radio. So, here, for those of you that recognize this, quite a massive amount of change. This was the bathroom. It will still be the bathroom, but we're going to change the layout. Here in the beginning, let me turn around here. There, we're going to have a guest toilet. These stairs are going to be moved over there. I explain that later. We're going to see how we're going to use this. I think this offers a fantastic design feature to use this. This is the chimney, which seems to be an extraordinarily large chimney, because it's going about, what is that, about 2.5 meters, maybe 3 meters. And this is the sitting room, which we are going to open up. We're going to take this wall down and open them up to the sort of a large eating kitchen. The other side of the wall, we're going to replace this one. I've looked at the Swedish version of eBay, and the problem with this one is actually perfectly fine. The only thing is that these are so small, and I would like them to be a little bit bigger. And because we're going to be doing cooking for quite a lot of people, I want to have a larger one. And then we're going to see how we're going to do the layout here of the kitchen. No doubt my sister will have strong opinions about that as well. So need to account for that. The idea is for this window to be replaced, have a double glazed door, and then eventually be able to walk down and have the eating room area there where all the scrap is. And the same thing we want to do over here. open this up, have a double door, walk down, and then into the extension. And then in the corner there, or that is going to be added, we're going to have a sort of a sitting room type of area. Then we walk up. I need to change this. Otherwise we don't have any light. By the way, we're also replacing the electricity, all the wiring here. This is the old one. Suspect also sometime from the end 30s, something like that, we can replace that. So, not sure if I said that, an enormous amount of sawdust, round about 60 bags of this insulation material that they used. So, came up the stairs. These stairs are gonna, as I said, gonna be removed and put on the other side. The reason for this change is that this room, which is full of crap at the moment, is going to be divided in two separate bedrooms. And this is going to be the master bedroom. And this is going to be a surprise to my family, what I've been taking down here. It's not recognizable. This was the old master bedroom, and this is all opened up now. And the idea is that we will insulate the roof, of course. These are just planks, and then there is a little bit of tarfoil on top of it, and then just the outside roof. And so we're going to insulate that, put planks up there, paint everything white. These beams are not load bearing, otherwise they wouldn't be just hanging on this thin plank. They were just carrying the roof. All this was full of sawdust. All these walls, so I'll move over here. All these walls were filled with sawdust. And there is, as you can see here, newspapers. This is just the outside. This is the boards from the outside. Then it's a piece of a newspaper, then sawdust, again a piece of newspapers on the inside, and then just these boards. And on these boards then were in Swedish it's masonitskiva. It's sort of a thin, not plywood, but sort of a thin board, paperboard type of thing, where they put the wallpaper up. Replacing these windows. Oh, I'm thinking, wouldn't it be nice? Let me put the lights here right. Wouldn't it be nice if we could also have a window there and a window there? This cupboard is going to be taken out from this room, and we're going to have here a small walk-in wardrobe. We're going to put up a wall here that's going to go right across here, and this is going to be what, a 3 square meter type. It's walk-in wardrobe is maybe a little bit much more a closet that you can walk into. And then we're going to have a separate these 3 windows. We're going to replace them and have the middle one is going to become a wall, and then we're going to have a double window on that side, and then a double window on that side, and in the middle of that we're going to have a wall coming over here. The people who know the place will understand what I mean by that. And then there will be a door to walk into that room here, and a door to walk into this room here from there. Hope that makes sense. So, but a massive amount of work. I've just been here a week, had to work a little bit, so I couldn't, with my normal day job, so I couldn't spend all my time here doing this, unfortunately. but I think the people who knew or who know how it looked before will appreciate that this is still a pretty good start. Alright YouTube, I'm heading back now to my place and coming back probably Easter to continue and focusing on finishing this room, insulate it, put up the boards, paint it so that this is a really a bedroom again. Open this up. Let me put a light here. Whoops. So, have the stairs go up here. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think that these are load bearing. At least not all 4 of them. And I'm not sure about this one in the corner and that one. We'll have to look how they are set up down there. But this one is sort of in the way for the stairway to come up. It will come up and then we'll have to turn a little bit, otherwise you hit your head on the diagonal wall there. And have the door probably somewhere here, maybe slightly cornered, so not rectangular wall. So, thanks a lot for watching. If you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, then still thumbs up. And looking forward to have everyone back here and provide some help and more hands. It's only a limited amount of stuff you can get done when you're all by yourself. And we need to clean that out. Unfortunately, my uncle has sort of occupied most of the barn, which is a shame, and there's no real storage that we could leverage there. Also the garage and the rat-free hut, which we call rat-fria boden, is also occupied, so which is a shame. We'll see how we can get this stored. Alright, take care, cheers, bye bye.